How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we've got game 3 of the National League Championship Series. We've headed out to LA with a 2-0 series lead, and we're looking to take game 3 here. And just like the NLDS, I struggled to figure out who to throw out there. Cole Irvin did not do well in his start against the Cardinals, and Anthony Harper shined. So do I risk Anthony Harper not being able to perform on the big stage, or do I just allow Cole Irvin to kind of, with his veteran presence, like, go out there and try to redeem himself? And it's no easy task because we're facing Tony Gonsolin, who is like a 97 overall. So the Dodgers have a great top 3. But we have our top 3, and then our fourth, pitcher is a rookie or a ground ball pitcher who's like not getting ground balls or getting ground balls that are finding, not finding gloves. So it's just kind of difficult. There's Gonsolin's start. His first start against Chicago went 5, gave up a few runs, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts on 4 hits, and got the loss. So I guess we'll see who I end up going up or throwing out there. But first, we've got Trey Turner climbing in, and this is the first time. No, it's not. We faced the Dodgers in the NLDS last year, so I can't say this is the first time he's faced his former team on the big stage, but it's his second time. That NLDS was kind of forgettable, so I don't want to talk about it. Turner connects on the fastball, high and deep to left field. Vaughn looking up and gone. Trey Turner leads off the game with a solo shot to left field. And before you know it, it's 1-0 Braves. Here is Ozzie now. Gonsolin's 1-2 pitch is a breaking ball that catches a little bit too much of the zone, but Betts runs it down for the first out of the inning. Here's the lineup for the Braves. There you see nothing new. Same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we've kind of figured out Cowser in 7th, Lorenz 8th, and Stallings rounding it out at 9th. I liked having Lorenz or Cowser 9th just for that speed, but Stallings needs to be 9th. Riley takes that one and hits that fastball hard, but again, right to Mookie Betts. So we decided it will be Anthony Harper who gets to face the team that drafted him, the Dodgers, at Dodger Stadium. First ever postseason start for the rookie, and we'll see how it goes. Here's Mr. Mookie Betts, the right fielder, climbing into the batter's box. The first batter Anthony Harper will face in his first postseason start. First pitch. Fastball that misses a little bit inside. Ball 1. That fastball also just misses. 2-0. And that one also just misses. So Harper getting squeezed a little bit. They're balls, but they could probably go either way. This isn't robot umpires, and there's a strike, similar spot as that last fastball. But this time he gets the call. 3-1. Good curveball. Full count. He winds and delivers, and that pitch just misses for a leadoff walk. Chris Taylor now hits that one up the middle past Albies. So Harper in a little bit of trouble here to start the game.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And that will get past Ozzie into center field. Betts with that speed still is going to score with ease. And Freeman drives home the first run for the Dodgers, and he ties this game right back up at 1.
Batting fourth.
Will Smith now fouls off a first pitch fastball. Curveball misses, or changeup misses, 1-1. Hit down the first base line, fair ball. Taylor coming around third, Freeman to third, and runners at the corners now, and it's 2-1 Dodgers. Here's Dansby, still no one out. And Dansby hits that high and deep to left field, and wouldn't you know, Dansby goes deep. Just missed the bullpen. 3-run shot. It's 5-0. 5 batters in. So again, it looks like we made the wrong choice by starting Harper. But how are you supposed to know? Matt Chapman has a 1-2 count, and he's gonna connect, and he's gonna just miss a home run by a matter of feet, and that's off the wall. So Harper giving up hard contact and just missing the strike zone for some walks, and that's gonna do it. So Touki Toussaint is gonna come in for his first postseason appearance. In the regular season, there's his stats. I mean, he's fine, but I don't think he's ever gonna be the guy, the elite starter or the elite bullpen arm that I'm trying to give him the chance to be. He's just average. And I'm really just thinking this offseason, I'm going to try to figure out a way to get rid of him, honestly. Maybe try to get some prospects or a prospect or just something for him. And already he's got a 3-0 count. So Touki can't throw strikes either. 4-pitch walk. And runners at first and second. And again, nobody out still. Here's James Outman. Hits past to diving Olsen. Chapman's going to hold at third, so bases are loaded and the lineup card's going to flip over. But this time, we did get an out, as Andrew Vaughn was the first out. So back to the top of the order, Mookie Betts walked his first time up and scored on the Freddie Freeman base hit. And Touki's first pitch, again, a ball. So, not great. Not loving it. Ground ball to Turner. Flip to Ozzie. And on to Olsen. And we finally get out of the inning. But the Dodgers do bat around. So, on to the second. Here's Chris Taylor. It's 5-1 LA. So, a rough first inning. And Taylor's going to make it 6-1 as he hits a line drive home run out to left center field. Solo shot for Chris Taylor, his second of the postseason. And he extends the Dodgers' lead. It's a 5-run lead for LA. So all Dodgers so far. But you know what? We'll give him one game, I guess. Here's Will Smith with 1 out now. Curveball catches too much of the zone, and wouldn't you know, another solo shot for the Dodgers. This time off the bat of Will Smith in a similar spot to Chris Taylor's, and that's his third home run. I believe he hit one in... Did he hit one in Game 2? I don't think so. I don't really remember. But anyways, that's his third. It's 7-1, and we're not even out of the second. It's always, I think 2021 was the exception for the Braves, but we always seem to have one game in this postseason, or in the postseason, where we just shit the bed. And this is one of them. So Touki doesn't have it. Harper doesn't have it. Does Cole Irvin have it? There you see his stats. 2 innings. I'm not sure how many runs he gave up. I think it was like 3 or 4. But a strikeout and a walk. So Dansby Swanson is the first man to face Irvin. Change up called strike 1. Swanson, of course, with a 3-run shot against his former ball club. That really just continued the Dodgers' offense here. Offensive explosion. 0-2. Got him with a fastball. Strike 3. So Irvin comes in and immediately strikes out the first man he sees. On to the third now. 1 out for Jacob Stallings. And he's going to take that one into right field, and Betts will make the catch. So it's been easy breezy for Tony Gonsolin, as he's only had to throw 25 pitches through 2 2/3. Turner connects again, high and deep to left field. Does he go deep a second time? No, that one's off the wall. So a 2-out double. So Turner so far has been the only offense for the team. Ozzie quickly down 0-2, and he's overmatched by that fastball. So Gonsolin works out of it, and he's got himself a lead. So he's probably settled in. Irvin back out there. Gets another strikeout. Called strike 3. So see, it just seems like these two guys need to come out of the bullpen. So maybe we just start Tukey next time. I don't know. Here's Vaughn. Sinker called a strike. 0-1. Scored 2 runs in his last 3 games, but so far he's the only Dodger without a hit. Well, I guess Mookie doesn't have a hit yet. So he's really the only Dodger who hasn't been on base early on. And he's quickly down 0-2. Hit. And Olsen with a leaping grab makes the play. Let's go. Good play by Olsen. On to the 4th. 1 out for Meadows. And an ugly swing and a miss against that splitter. And Gonsolin picks up his 3rd strikeout. This Dodgers pitching staff, man, they're so good. I'm pretty excited about our 2-0 series lead. You know, that's awesome because today shows that the Dodgers can just kill you, destroy everything. Olsen down 0-2. Splitter doesn't catch the outside of the zone for the first ball. And he got him. Ugly swing. So a couple of ugly swings this half inning for the Braves. And they haven't had any offense really since the first inning. Here's Freddie Freeman. Left on left matchup this time. 1 out in the 4th. That breaking ball misses outside. 1-0. Fastball at the outside corner. Count back even. Hit up the middle into center field. So Freddie with his 2nd hit of the game as Dodger fans chant MVP. Dansby now 2 outs, 0-2 count. High and deep down the corner or down the line. And that'll stay fair. Dansby Swanson goes deep again. This time, a 2-run shot. And it is, I believe, 9-1 Dodgers. And we're not even out of the 4th. We're not even halfway through. So it looks like Irvin is going to just eat some innings as Colton Cowser makes a nice sliding grab. And this time, we'll get the StatCast replay. Not quite sure. I would have honestly preferred to see it for the Matt Olson leaping grab, but Cowser gets the spotlight this time. You can't blame him. It's a good catch. And I love it when I can make good catches like these. It makes me happy, so can't complain. Here's Vaughn. Hitless in 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called strike 1. Irvin's just, I think I already said this, but Irvin's just going to be out there, I guess, from now on. Just eat some innings, save our bullpen, because this game, obviously, there's always a possibility of a comeback, because Olsen makes another good play. But it's 9-1, and Gonsolin's got it his A game. As Riley goes the other way and hits that one down the first base line. Freddie didn't even try. And the Braves will have a man on. Here's Austin Meadows. Splitter this time doesn't chase it. 2 strikeouts, though, and hitless this series which is unlike Meadows. He's due for a big hit, but I don't really know if I'd call like a hit now big, but he's due for something. Curveball got him swinging. Should have a really hard time reading Gonsolin's pitches. Like if really it's just the low ball, I think you guys can tell just from watching my videos, but it's really the low ball that I have a really hard time picking up, and I can't find a batting angle that lets me read those pitches well, so it's my kryptonite, I guess. So Meadows is down 2 strikes, trying to avoid the hat trick here. Splitter misses outside, so Gonsolin working him away, and I'd say, low and away. Let's see if he comes in on this next pitch. He does, and Meadows gets a piece of the slider. Jammed him, but stays alive. Checks his swing. Did he go? Third base umpire says he did. There's the hat trick for Meadows, and another strikeout. So Jimmy Nelson coming on now. And it's crazy. I kind of forgot that I didn't know he's still around. So, we'll pick things up a little bit, fast forward several innings, and we're in the 7th. 5, 6, and 7 for Atlanta as Matt Olson hits that pitch high and deep with the runner on first. At the warning track, Outman is there. So some warning track power exhibited by Olson, but that's not gonna do it. Ian Happ now, 2 outs, and he's gonna swing and miss at the knuckle curve. So the Braves have a base runner, but again, they haven't had many of them, and they can't do anything with them. The Dodgers pitching just has them outmatched. So it's unfortunate. On to the 8th. 9-1-3. Irvin still out there. 77 pitches. This is basically a start for him. I did not really think this through because I don't know. I guess Fried will go on game 4. I'll be honest, I didn't really think this through. So, hit hard into right past Albies, and the leadoff man is on. So that might be signaling that it's time to get Irvin out of the ball game. He'll face at least one more batter, and Mookie Betts. Betts hits that one hard, and that'll find some outfield grass. First and second, we're up now. And that will be it. I didn't warm anybody up, so we're just going to hope and pray, I guess. So it won't be it for Irvin. Get some guys up. Taylor now. First pitch swinging. Hits that to right field. Cowser throws up the glove and makes the catch. So 1 out, and Outman moves up to third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's Freddie Freeman. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Good pitch by Irvin. Freeman been caught looking at that fastball a couple times already. Popped up to the right of the second base bag. Turner doesn't have to move. 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Here's Will Smith. Had a home run earlier in the game, and this time he'll hit it to third. Bobbled by Riley, gets up and throws and got him. So a clean inning, well, as in runs didn't score for Irvin, but he did have a couple base runners. On to the 9th, Kenley Jansen on to face the Braves. Trey Turner, 1, 2, and 3. Turner's first pitch swinging at the cutter, fouls it off. Cutter low. If anybody can hit Jansen, it has to be Trey Turner. With them with the Dodgers, with them with the Braves. Now he's back on the Dodgers, so we'll see how it goes. Another cutter catches the top of the zone, and Turner fouls it off. 2-2. Cutter almost caught the inside part of the zone, but it missed apparently. That was a close pitch. Full count. And that slider hangs on him a little bit to left field, but few steps shy of the warning track. Andrew Vaughn is there.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's Ozzie, hitless. Has only had one hit in this series. Crazy that the top of the order has not really produced. Cutter misses outside, ball 1. Ooh, diving play by Freddie Freeman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for out number 2. Saved some extra bases for sure. Not sure I would lay my body out on the line like that when you've got an 8-run lead in the 9th with 1 out, but you know what? I respect it. Freddie does it, I respect it. Austin Riley's the last hope for the Braves. He's got 1 hit. And that cutter would have been ball 1, but instead he swings and misses and makes it strike 1. Another cutter outside of the zone that he gets Riley to chase. And the Braves are down to their final strike and their final out this evening. Dodgers looking to get their first win this series. And they will. 3 cutters, 3 strikes. Riley's down. Dodgers take game 3 by a score of 9-1. And they will get their first win of the series off of a wonderful performance by Tony Gonsolin and an offensive powerhouse production. So Kenley Jansen pitches an inning against his team and does his work out of the bullpen. And the Dodgers take this one. It was over well before it started. They out-hit the Braves 15-3. And Gonsolin just did his work. Got a lot of strikeouts. Braves also swung at a lot of pitches early. And it just, it wasn't our night. And we'll get back with them tomorrow. So I'm not quite sure who will go in game 4. I'm guessing, Fried, if he has the energy. Because Irvin and Harper don't. Tukey doesn't. And I really did not think that through. But that's okay. So with that being said, I hope you guys will join me for game 4 next time on the channel. And if you liked what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. A lot of Braves, a lot of Legos, and, maybe something new every once in a while. Who knows? But with that, I will catch you guys later. Take care, and have a great rest of y'all's day.